Good evening. The last time I read from the Bible, and it was Song of Solomon, and it was wonderfully erotic and fascinating. Tonight, instead, I'm reading from the Koran, and the quality of the writing is excellent, but it isn't quite as sensual. I would go into the history of the Quran like Wendell did, but unfortunately you'd be here for the rest of the evening. So I'm going to keep it short and simply tell you a little bit about the banning of the Quran. And many of you are probably already familiar with these stories, particularly in the former portions of the USSR, the southern portions, the stans. Many of those areas have either talked about banning the Quran because of Russian intervention, or actually said that certain chapters within the Quran were not to be read. A proposition was recently presented before the Spanish national legislature to ban the Quran from Spain. Now, given the history of the Reconquista and the booting out of the Moors, of course, this doesn't come as a huge surprise. But I'm going to read just one short segment from the Quran. And I wish I could read it to you in Arabic, but unfortunately I have to read it to you in English. This particular one is called The Splitting. In the name of Allah, most benevolent, ever merciful. When the sky is split asunder and the stars dispersed, when the oceans begin to flow, when the graves are overturned, each soul will know what it had sent ahead and what it had left behind. O man, what seduced you from your munificent Lord, who created you, then formed your symmetry, then gave you right proportion, shaping you into any form he pleased. Even then you deny the judgment. Surely there are guardians over you, illustrious scribes who know what you do. The pious will surely be in heaven, the wicked certainly in hell. They will burn in it on the day of judgment and will not be removed from it. How can you comprehend what the day of judgment is? How then can you comprehend what the day of judgment is? It is the day when no soul will have the power to do the least for a soul, and God alone will be done. Thank you.